Who y'all want me to kill?
Whoa, Mike. Well, no, we'll talk about it later. Not now, not in front of.
Oh, I see. Is it one of them?
The character I play is called Steve Chambers, and he's kind of fancies himself sort of an alpha dog and the guy that's kind of pulling the strings, and not a, you know, a tremendously likable person. I think he just kind of wants to look cool, and that's kind of a relatable thing, so. The way I'm able to convince them is that he is sort of persuasive, and people, like I was saying, that he sort of has kind of positioned himself as the alpha dog among his group, where they all kind of get their marching orders from him. The relationship between me and Michelle, who's played by Mary Elizabeth, who's great, is it's a little bit like a lot of marriages where at first it seems like, okay, the guy is sort of, you know, kind of dictating policy, but then you kind of realize it's really her that's kind of has the upper hand, and she's almost able to manipulate me, and yeah, so I think it's a funny dynamic between them.
Boys, get upstairs right now. Now.
It's one of those, it's a little bit, you know, falls under that category of you can't make this stuff up because it's so crazy, you know, what actually happened in real life. So I've been sort of surprised here. So wait, he really did go hide down in Mexico? They really did hire someone to go kill him down there? It's a bizarre story.
What would you do with $1 million?
Probably start my own business, you know? Maybe go after some felons or convicts, you know, be a bounty hunter, skip trace or something like that.
When I first became involved with the movie, that Zach and I were going to do it, and they hadn't figured out who was going to play the girl, so I was excited when I heard that Kristen was going to do it, just from, you know, thinking that she's, you know, really good and funny and stuff. So I was excited when I heard she was going to be in the movie, and then now that we're working with her, I think she's great. Zach, aside from being really funny, also kind of is able to make it kind of, you know, he's from North Carolina, so he kind of, I think, knows he's sort of, you know, this kind of character type, and so he's able to bring a lot of authenticity to the part.
There he is, the man of your dreams.
He'll live here with us forever. It's like you're marrying both of us, David. Me and Mama.
Jared Hess is directing the movie, and he, you know, that's usually kind of the feeling of on set is usually kind of starts with the director, and then Jared is so kind of easygoing and but also knows kind of what he wants, so you feel that somebody's steering the ship, but I think he kind of encourages us to, you know, to do stuff or to try any ideas that we have. So it's nice to feel supported in that way. There was sort of a, I guess, a choice to be made with the tone. Is it going to be, you know, because some of the stuff that's happening is sort of dark. You know, we're trying to kill David Gant, but it's a little bit, you know, a movie like Fargo. The stuff that's happening can still sort of be funny, and I think that's what this movie ends up being.